Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And if you like bigs, and Clark, I know you do, we're going to love tonight. These teams have tremendous front courts.
You know what? I think this game comes down to paint points. Both of these squads look to attack inside, do their eating in the paint. So get ready for this battle.
And he comes up with the deuce.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Freak. Rivers a screen on Stockton, puts it up, and it's Freak missing. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. Here's Carter. It's deflected. Here's Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Pass to Mahorn. Carter outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Rebounded by Ruland. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here is Mahorn. Nice ball movement by Washington. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Ruland misses. To the middle. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Lots of power on the slam by Moses. He doesn't want to give the defense any chance to interfere.
Stockton looking around. Shot clock at 6. Mahorn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now here's Stockton. 9 points last game out. Ruland misses.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Throws it up high, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Washington calls timeout. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Philadelphia. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Washington. They're much further down in the standings right now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Stockton the pass to Rulin. Moves back up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Freak. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Now, here's Stockton. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here is Stockton, trailing here by 8. Malone wide open. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Irving, over Carter. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
On the wing, Malone. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Freak with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Carter finds Malone. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Rivers. It's good on the putback.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here's Malone. Got it. Good job in the low post. And Philadelphia has possession. 8-point game.
Yeah, you know, they eked that one out. The execution was spotty and inconsistent. I thought they were fortunate to come away with the win.
And as a team, you actually love a win like that. Struggling from the field, but still finding a way to gut it out.
On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Came close to picking that one off. Nice hustle defensively.
Even those deflections help. Very disruptive to the offense.
Cheeks checked in for the 76ers. Three from the inbound. Rick Mahorn with the rebound.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Count it, good.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Here's Cheeks after the basket by Washington. Puts it up from 17. Second chance effort. And finished off by Rivers.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Cheeks against Stockton. Pass to Ruland. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Here is Stockton. Nothing on the board. Here's Sobers. Here's Ruland. He's covered by Malone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And with each passing game, each passing day, the playoffs are getting closer. Clark, it's an exciting time to be an NBA fan.
Exactly. I mean, this is where teams really start to put it all on the line, especially squads looking for a top playoff spot.
And he knocks down the first one. The 76ers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Philadelphia leading by 8. To the inside, Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Stockton finds Malone. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Fires from deep. Rebound, Washington. Ruland's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Stockton. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Cheeks the pass to Rivers. Over Malone. A nice shot by Rivers. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they put it to good use.
Here's Sobers. Turned in an outstanding game against New York.
Not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Irving. He's looking for Rivers and finds him.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. Cooper, he's checked in for Washington. Rivers hits both of them.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
On the wing, Stockton. Defended by Cheeks. Stockton against Cheeks. Second shot opportunity. Mahorn no good. The 76ers leading by 14. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with zero defense. As easy as it gets.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Washington making some changes. Hampton comes in from Mahorn. Davis is subbed in for Stockton. And he makes both free throws. Here's Sobers. No scoring in this one. Washington calls timeout. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team. Russell, he's checked in for Hampton.
Number 5, D'Angelo Russell.
Sobers, still without a basket. Six on the shot clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
And he gets the bucket. Rivers has got 12.
Steady at the one. If Maurice Cheeks is running your show, you don't have to worry about your offense. It will run smoothly.
Here's Sobers. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Cheeks outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And you know he loves going after alley-oops, flashing that athleticism.
Washington trails by 18. Here's Sobers. To the paint. Here's Davis. The shot misses. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Back to Irving.
Washington foul. Wayne Cooper.
And Washington making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Turner looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Martin's checked in for Washington. And Richardson drops them both. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Washington trails by 20. Martin kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Sobers. Over Richardson. Sobers can't hit. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Cheeks outside. Rivers against Cooper. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 16 points.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Sobers. Here's Cooper. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Cheeks the pass to Richardson. Here's Rivers. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Washington trails by 20. 40 seconds left to play in the first. 14 feet away. Here's Cooper. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Fighting to keep the play going. Grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Cheeks outside. From 10 feet out. Rivers can't get it to go. Washington shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Outside Martin. Back to Carter from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Pounded inside as much as possible was obviously the game plan.
The defense hasn't had an answer, so that's why they just keep going back to this.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Sobers. Shoots over Turner. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cheeks kicks to Turner. Pass to Jones. Now Turner. Jones up top. Clock at 6. Cheeks. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Cheeks has got his first bucket in this one. So for the Bullets, their last game, a win against the Knicks.
And their long-distance shooting was the separator.
Yeah, tough to beat when they're knocking them down like that from outside.
Davis, the pass to Sobers. Carter looking around. In the corner, it's Martin. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 23. Pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Malone. Tries again. Carter pulls it in.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Jacks up a 3. And Sobers gets it to drop. Sobers has got his second basket of the night.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
Cheeks outside. Spins. At the top of the key, Turner. Right side, Jones. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Rebound, Washington. Carter down low, working on Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
For Washington, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Freaks checked in for Philadelphia. Carter hits them both. The 76ers leading by 18. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got his second bucket.
Nice looking mid-range J. Give Cheeks these opportunities and he doesn't pass them up.
Washington calls timeout.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
It's Martin on the wing, defended by Cheeks. Cheeks against Martin. Pass to Sober. 5 on the clock. Martin against Cheeks. And it's Martin missing. Philadelphia leading by 20. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Malone can't hit.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
For Washington, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Sobers can't hit.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. Pass to Freak. Now, here's Cheeks. Over in the corner, Turner. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Washington. Martin with it. Here's Sobers. And again, Washington, no good.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Freak. Releases. Cheeks no good.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Good on the bucket. The 76ers leading by 18. Now, Freak. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Seattle.
And he was huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Moses Malone at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
So he comes up empty at the line. Washington trails by 18. Davis, the pass to Sobers. Here is Hodges. It's blocked. Now the 76ers on the break. And that one's good. Freak's got 5 points so far.
Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league, so you'll welcome any chance at an easy bucket.
Here's Sobers. 5 points in the game. Poked loose. To the inside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here is Hodges. From the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one, good.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here is Hodges. Mahorn is screen on Cheeks. Just 5 on the clock. Hodges misses. The 76ers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hodges against Rivers. Washington with the rebound. Mahorn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sobers passes to Rowland.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your Bullets, Jeff Rowland, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. And Jones subbed in for Cheeks. That one is no good. The 76ers leading by 23. Rivers with it. Picked up by Stockton. Here's Freak. And he drops it in from the low post. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Now here's Stockton. Still scoreless. Carter, the pass to Malone. Elbow shot is on the way.
Washington foul. Rick Mahorn. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Number 8, Mark Iavaroni.
And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Rivers. Back to Jones. 20 feet out. Rick Mahorn with the rebound. Mahorn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Malone. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Malone's got 8.
He's all about finding the open man, and this is why his teammates appreciate him.
Freak passes to Iavaroni. From 17 feet out, Drain for 2 points. He's got 6.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Rebound by Iavaroni. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. They get John Stockton.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cheeks is checked in. Washington shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Carter outside. Here's Malone. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Nice jump shot. Smooth and pure.
Cheeks outside. It's Freak, top of the key. A 3-pointer, no good. Washington shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Stockton outside. Crafty move. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rivers a screen on Malone. Rebound, Washington. Carter right side. He goes up again.
2 minutes remaining.
Malone, no luck. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Iavaroni. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
So it's Washington now. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Carter on the wing. He had 16 points in the win against New York. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Iavaroni. Pass to Freak. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Cheeks. It's hauled in by Stockton. Washington has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. From 18 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Cheeks kicks to Freak. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Freak. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the 76ers, Mark Ivaroni, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Irving's checked in for Cheeks. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Stockton. Still yet to score. To the left wing. Pass to Ruland. Carter right side. On the wing, Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Stockton's got his first points of the night.
That's Stockton's way to keep a defense honest. The passing lanes open up for him because he's so good from mid-range.
Here's Irving. Up again. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. '76ers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Stockton. Washington shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
For Washington, they had shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Freak. Fades back. Here's Rivers. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting for the 76ers, Rivers. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Stockton. Out left to the wing. Pass to Ruland. Here's Malone. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Irving. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so Stockton will bring it up for Washington. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Mahorn the pass to Malone. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Malone's got 12. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Washington foul. Jeff Malone. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Freak kicks to Irving. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Woohoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
To the middle. Here's Ruland. Nice D from Malone. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Washington with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Stockton outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's. Irving kicks to Freak. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Malone down low. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here's Ruland. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Stockton. And again, Washington no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. From the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Rivers. Another shot. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 10.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Stockton outside. And here's Malone. Here's Ruland. Guarded by Malone. Ruland the pass to Mahorn. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And stolen by Malone. Pass to Ruland. On the wing, Stockton. Mahorn, a screen on Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Mahorn, the pass to Stockton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Freak kicks to Malone. Pass to Rivers. Fader on the way. And it's Malone with the rebound. Washington shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far.
76ers foul. Rivers. First personal foul. Second team foul.
To Ruland with the teardrop.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
Rivers dishes to Freak. Inside. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 8 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggressiveness.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Philadelphia. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Freak passes to Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Malone. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And the basket is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And Irving understands his role in this squad, which is to score and to score often.
Stockton the pass to Rulin. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Missed inside. Washington shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Malone misses. 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
He's good for an assist here and there. Malone finds his man this time.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. Malone outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Washington no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Here's Rivers. And it's sent back by Carter. Pass to Stockton. Up top, Malone from outside the arc. The offensive rebound.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Count that bucket. 16 points for him.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here is Mahorn. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
I can't believe what I just saw. What did I just see? Oh, my.
I don't know, but it was something special, and I cannot get it out of my brain.
You don't see many in-game dunks that look like that.
Here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Rivers. Wide open look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now, here's Malone. 14 points for him. Stockton in the high post. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Mahorn kicks to Malone. Lets it fly. Stockton can't get it to go.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage look.
Freak with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Rising up to finish the oop.
And Clark, you and I sitting here could just see that play developing right before our eyes.
Good vision on the pass to put it right on the money.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Carter. Over Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
The rookie already getting the feel. What a pass from Stockton.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's Malone. Rebound, Washington. Now Malone. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Carter outside. To the paint. Second chance shot.
Now this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the spot.
And then Irving slams it in.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Washington shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Now here's Malone. 14 points for him. Stockton outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the middle. Here's Ruland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Moses Malone. For Washington, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Philadelphia has possession. Now, here's Cheeks. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Rivers. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Jones finds Turner. Cheeks with it. The second chance effort. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Cheeks has got 6.
I love how decisive Cheeks is, wasting no time getting his shot off there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Left side, Davis. To the inside. Here's Sobers. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
He added some style to that one. I think he should get some bonus points for that.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely making a show of it.
When you get the chance for a jam like that, you have to take it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Martin. Pass to Sobers. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Washington. 76ers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Cheeks the pass to Turner. Takes a 3. Washington with the rebound. Cooper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Martin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Turner inside. He's guarded by Davis. Shot from 12. And that one is off. Washington shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Shoots from 14. No good on that one.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Cooper with the bucket.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Cheeks outside. Outside Turner. Pass to Washburn. Now, here's Cheeks. Covered by Martin. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They get it back. And the basket by Jones.
Jones knows what he's doing inside. So polished in there. Efficiency epitomized.
Martin up top. Here's Sobers. From the top of the key. The rebound by Washburn. Cheeks outside. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Out in his own on the break. Here's Cheeks. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
Martin kicks to Davis. Here's Sobers. Top of the key. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And Washington making a change here. Marks is checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Cheeks with it. Pass to Richardson. Another miss by Philadelphia. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And that one's good. Marks.
And, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. Richardson up top. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cheeks. Over Martin. Cheeks' shot is good. For Washington, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Martin kicks to Davis. Back to Martin. Cooper a screen on Cheeks. Here's Martin. Off target with the free throw line Jay. The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Richardson, no luck. Washington shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Sobers passes to Martin. Here's Cooper. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Sobers can't hit. Philadelphia shooting straight 49% from the field. Cheeks goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Cooper. Good D by Jones. Turner against Davis. Turner passes to Cheeks. Misses from close range. Washington shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside, Martin. Here's Sobers. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. Inside. Cheeks, no good. Here's Washington. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Sobers passes to Marks. Pass to Sobers. Cooper a screen on Richardson. And another miss by Washington.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Cheeks' shot is good.
Cheeks.
Now Martin. Pass to Marks, trying to get something going. There's the screen. Here's Sobers. Oh, good on the triple.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Back to Richardson. 16 feet away. That's short off the rim. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sobers. Good work defensively by Richardson. The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession, and Washington going with a whole new group here. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. Malone outside. Here's Ruland. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Jones. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love how determined Jones is. He takes pride in overwhelming the defense.
Shooting for the 76ers, Bobby Jones at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jones.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Great ball movement, making that defense work.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Ivoroni. Jones, no one around him. It's rebounded by Mahorn. Mahorn's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Carter missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Now here's Cheeks. Back to Jones. Shoots in deep. Washington with the rebound. Mahorn's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Carter down low, working on Jones.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
At the line for Washington, Carter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Ibaroni. 5 on the clock. Bank shot, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Cheeks against Mahorn. Good, nice job down low. So it's Philadelphia now. Cheeks outside. Pass to Ibaroni. Now Jones. And it's sent back by Carter. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. That's good for Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What we're already seeing with Stockton, he can control the pace, read the floor, and run this offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Malone. Pass to Ruland. Looking to get back on track here. Johnson with the block. Cheeks outside. Turner with it. Cheeks outside. Back to Turner. Washington with the rebound. Mahorn's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Sixers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58. Stockton right side. Pass to Malone. Carter dishes to Stockton. Shoots over Cheeks. And another miss by Washington. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Jones. Outside, Turner. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And they were all business tonight. All about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
Stockton outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team is just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you next time.